Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into a stride. It just leaves space for others.
Okay, interesting. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Challenge, but fair enough. It's Bernardo Silva. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Neto. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
João Cancelo goes short. Bernardo Silva. Turns and goes back, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've got rid. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. No foul, says the referee. Coventry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Clipped into space. Coventry has it out wide and in space. And it's Moran. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Ireland are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That has been knocked clear. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cullen. Coventry shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he latch on to this? Well read. And the danger is averted. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Neves. And here's Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vitinha! Oh, nice touch. That's a date. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Done delicately. Oh, well measured. He's cut it out. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Moran.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. The cross comes in. Climbs up big. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Ireland, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cullen. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well cleared. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto, gently done. O'Brien. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Coventry. And it's Moran. Oh, shooting chance! João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva, made over towards the opposite flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coventry. Played out wide. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This is a great chance to take a lead. That was travelling. Gonzalo Inacio looks to the other side. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vitinha played into space. Coventry. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moran. Cullen. That pass has been well intercepted. O'Brien. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto, and it's Cancelo. That is a great pick out.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they find an extra gear here?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vitinha, aim forwards. Back into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, that is a bit special. Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, not quite. Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doherty. Doherty, back when it goes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedro Neto. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Great defending, strong and determined. We've got a corner here. Portugal can try it again now. And it's been taken short. And it's Bernardo Silva! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ireland were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.